Alright guys, quick update on the EV1 Honda Insight. As you can see, I have removed the entire inverter assembly from the car. It's totally caked in crud. It's going to need to be deep cleaned, but made a couple of findings here. So one is the power modules here are actually Zilla Z1K power modules. They're off-the-shelf components. They should be perfectly suited to running this EV1 motor. I don't see any reason why we can't keep this part of the inverter itself. It is water-cooled. That part was never hooked up, but this hopefully will be salvageable. This whole thing was covered in a conformal coating, and I don't see any corrosion anywhere that there shouldn't be. So this module here is the old brain board, logic board. And this was pretty evidently a prototype module. I've been in contact with one of the people that converted this car, and he said that this was actually the second generation controller. The first one was made by some college kids as well, and that one was, they lost the files and the source code too. So this one was the second iteration, made in 2013. And powered by a Texas Instruments InstaSpin board, which is also corroded. I don't know if that's salvageable either. He said that he could supply me with some of the data on these boards, but that he doesn't believe that they ever really drove on the road. That it wasn't ever taken to high speed. That it was, driven out around 15 miles an hour or less. That makes me think that this board is not worth reverse engineering or trying to fix the, couple of changes that were made from when this was printed. I think that I'm probably going to scrap this whole part, keep the inverter assembly itself, and replace the logic board with the brain board from OpenInverter. Of course, subject to change, but cool little piece of history here.